What if a Canadian like me moved to Sweden? Would I like it, you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I think we have similar weather, right? This is one similarity I can see. But what are the differences? Today we're going to watch a video called 10 Things I Learned and Loved Since Moving to Sweden. I think it's going to be interesting. Let's check it out from the channel Megan After Dark.
I left my entire life back in the States to come here because this feels like home to me and I love the culture here and everything. But I wanted to find those little things that really make it extra special. So I hope you guys enjoy this list and let's get into it. So the first thing on my list is bank ID. For those who are outside of Sweden, this is essentially like an app that you can use to verify your identity. I was completely new to bank ID and...
Wait, verify your identity for which purpose? Like government purpose?
Since having one, it's made things so much easier, and I really do feel like things are more secure because of it. Some things that you use bank ID for would be to like log into your bank account, either on your phone or on the computer.
Okay.
You can log on to like government websites. Anytime that you're trying to maybe make an online purchase, it'll ask you to verify that it is you by using bank ID. I feel like in the States, if you were to make like an online purchase, you know, if you have the credit card and if you know the address associated with the card, I kind of feel like that's the extent of verifying that the right person.
So it's kind of like an extra password? Is that it? Yeah, I guess.
Is using that card. So yeah, bank ID is something I've actually really liked since moving here.
Coffee. Is coffee good in Sweden?
Number 2 is coffee. Not just that they have amazing coffee, like yes, but specifically the coffee is so cheap here. Here, you're able to buy good coffee, between maybe like 30 and 50 crowns per bag. That is just crazy to me because in the States, a bag of coffee, if you're talking about the good stuff, I mean, it's going to cost starting around $6 up to $10 a bag. I would say that's pretty common. Again, this is all my own experience. I don't know where it costs in other places, but I mean, coffee is almost half the price here. And then if you just wait for a sale, I mean, they're always having sales on coffee. I've seen sales where you can get 3 bags for 60 crowns. Like, it's insane. So that ends up being about $2 to $3 a bag. And the coffee is so good, you guys. Let me really emphasize that part, that like, this is not the cheap stuff. It's so good. Yeah, coffee. It's much better here.
Wow, she seems to really love it. Like, why is coffee so much better in Sweden
compared to the States? The prices include taxes.
For us, every time you buy something, just add on top, is it 15%? I don't know. I live in Thailand now, but in Canada, yeah, it's 15%. So $100? No, it's $115, buddy.
And it's amazing. There's no surprises about the total at the end. And I just don't know why the States doesn't do this. And I know this is, I think, common in other parts of Europe as well. But in the States, some things don't have tax added afterwards and some things do. So you never really know what the total is going to be at the end.
$250,000.
$250?
$250,000.
$250,000?
So yeah, if you buy a $20,000 car, you still have to add another $1,400 in taxes because that wasn't in the price. I want to know how much I'm paying up front, and in Sweden, I always do.
Yeah, that's good. This is really annoying in Canada, to be honest. Every time you buy something, even the small thing, some chocolate at 7-Eleven, and Yeah, we don't have 7-Eleven. It's called something else, but just to make it more simple.
Number 4
Filing?
is filing taxes.
Filing.
Yes, you heard that right. That's something that I love here in Sweden because the process of filing taxes is just amazing. It's so easy, you guys. So
Really?
I just filed my taxes for Sweden and the US. In Sweden, here's how that process went. I logged in using Bank ID. I confirmed a bunch of information and then I just hit submit. That was it. And so after that, I was like, well, that was super easy. I should just go file my US taxes right now. And then that took several hours over the course of a couple weeks because I had to gather documents. I was missing this document and they hadn't sent it to me yet. So I had to wait for questions and you're trying to figure out which deductions you can take and which things you qualify for.
Taxpayers to let people who make $69,000 or less file for free, no strings attached.
In the end, you're never quite sure if you got the exact number you were supposed to, but you hope you did. If you do it wrong, you get in big trouble. But Swedish taxes, they're great. No complaints.
Good.
Sweden just has the best stuff. We've got dishcloths, we've got chip clips, twisty ties for your bread, brooms and pans that are stuck together, the laundry room dryer that you can hang dry stuff, the scheduling board outside of the laundry room because it looks super cool, the sink scraper, windows and doors that you can lock into place if you move the lever down, kitchen sinks where the counter is also half of the sink. There's probably a lot more.
Wait, there was a lot to unpack here. I've never seen these things before in my life. What? This is so practical. Why don't we have that in Canada? Outdoor gyms?
Outdoor gyms. They're so
Really?
cool.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen one until moving here, and I love the outdoor gyms that I've found here in town. You know, you get to be outside,
that's cool.
They're free, you can get a good workout, and everybody has access to it, and I've seen a few of them around. So I love that it's a thing here and that people actually use the outdoor gyms.
Huh. I'm surprised by that.
Number 7. In my last video, I talk about queues and how queues are used for so many things here. I got a handful of comments that asked me why I hate queues, and I was just like, "What? I never said I hated queues. I love queues." So queues made it into this video as well. I just didn't realize that Sweden uses queues for everything, it seems like, you know, and of course I love queues. I love that they really do make things more orderly and more fair, and I don't know, that's what they're for, right? They just add more order and fairness into who's been waiting the longest. In my last video, I was just making fun of myself because I have made the mistake multiple times of either forgetting to take a queue number or just thinking I didn't even need one because I was the only one there. So yeah, I promise you guys, I love queues.
I live in Thailand, and in my first years here, I couldn't believe it. I was in line at 7-Eleven, and there's a new cashier that just opened, and it's my turn to go, but someone just skipped me, a Thai person. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? But I figured out over the years, if a new cashier opens, first served, you just go. No one cares if there's another queue next to you. Yeah, that's a bit weird to me. But I think in Canada we have queues as well, but you guys seem to have a lot more queues.
Okay? Queues are great.
Stroller ramps.
Stroller ramps on staircases. I'll be putting picture. I had never seen one until moving to Sweden.
Never seen that.
So I've seen many of them in Stockholm, but
Wheelchair
I have seen a few here
ramps,
as well.
yes, but
they're really handy for strollers, and I think also if you're walking like a bike up and down the stairs or something. So yeah, I think those are great and something I'd never seen until moving here in Sweden.
Berry picking?
So last year I went berry picking for the first time and it was so fun. There are just so many different types of berries that grow here, like just out in the wild. What I realized from berry picking was
Cloudberry?
that
Cloudberry? Never seen
the
this.
blueberries are really fun to pick because you'd have like a little scoop thing. If you just kind of combed your way through the bushes, all the berries would separate and then fall down into the little canister thing. Did I help explain it with this? I love raspberries the most in terms of flavor, but picking raspberries was kind of a nightmare because I saw so many maggots. You guys, it was disgusting and
really?
very unfortunate. Can't blame the maggots. Raspberries are delicious, but yeah, did not have a lot of fun trying to pick raspberries. So hopefully I'll have some better luck this year. I think I was trying to pick the raspberries a little too late into the summer.
Är det bärtider nu?
Ja, men det är det. Men det är slutet av säsongen.
Okej.
And so maybe if I can pick some earlier,
What's that?
the maggots won't get to them first.
Okay.
We're talking about maggots in this video. Woo! I still don't like shoehorns. And number 10 is Fredagsmys, which I think I'm saying that right. Fredagsmys. I don't know if that actually translates directly in English. Basically, it
Friday
refers to, a Friday night, and instead of going out and having a big Friday night with a bunch of friends and drinks and partying, you stay inside and you spend the evening with your family or by yourself and just have a nice cozy night inside and maybe watch
Netflix.
a movie and have snacks or I don't know, play board games or something. And this was a brand new word and concept to me when I first moved here, and I love it. I feel like for me personally, I always have a sense of FOMO if I don't go out, when in reality, most times I just want to stay inside and just enjoy a night at home instead. And so I feel like Fredagsmys kind of makes it more acceptable to just stay in and enjoy the evening after a long week of working. And who knew that years before moving here, I think I was always doing Fredagsmys. Okay, well, that was my redemption list. It's always hard to narrow down 10 because there's so many more that could be in the list. But, I try to pick ones that are maybe a little less common or something that I've noticed personally that even if it's the smallest thing, like the little plastic pieces that you guys wrap around the bags of bread, like, I swear, if you guys have ever
That's
tried
good.
to use one of these, then you'll understand how much better it is to use the ones that you guys have here, where you just fold it. You just fold the plastic over and it's sealed. It's so much better. So I hope you guys like this video. Always appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, and I think that's it. I will see you guys very soon in the next video.
If you think she missed something that is quite different in Sweden versus maybe Canada, North America, let me know in the comments. I think there was a lot of practical things she said there, especially the ID thing. I think this is actually pretty smart. That helps having more security and an extra password. Pretty smart. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.